One Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Bassett.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here's Riley Green. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Next one misses. 1-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Soft contact in the air. And that's a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Javier Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's even up.
That's the ball. Outside.
Green gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Out towards right center field. Varsho on the move. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Kyle Dutch up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. On a line, base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's some real power at the plate. Spencer Torkelson. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch way upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. That's hard hit on the line. Varsho makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And now the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas.
Eric.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The next offering misses. 2-0. And another ball. This one popped up. Guerrero should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. Back here at the ballpark. And starting this one, Matt Manning. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And the 1-0. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings and misses. In the count 1-2. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Brandon Bell stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Bichette around third and headed home. Now a relay to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they trail by one.
Comes through with the RBI. And you connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So man aboard. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. In there for strike one. Guerrero stands at second with two gone. Strike two.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Next one just misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Blue Jays get a run on this double by Vlad Jr. And the home team down a run. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Bassett back to work. That one missed. On the ground to third. On to first. And Cabrera is retired. Now it's Austin Meadows. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially.
And that one almost got him.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Nick Maton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Tigers 2. Bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That's in there. And it's 0-1. On a line out towards center. Green puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
And that's in there for strike one. On the ground to first, and foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Got him. That's the second out.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Whit Merrifield stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Sliced down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So 1 hit is all they get. We plate 2 full. It's the Tigers 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now in Toronto. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. The batter now, Javier Baez. Doubled his first time up. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Up the middle. Throws to first. Baez gone in the play. And now it's going to be Kyle Dutch. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Hard hit right side. Over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses in the dirt. Torkelson goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-1.
And now it's even
2
up.
balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, George
The pitch.
Springer.
That's in there. Strike one. Springer, a former All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2011. Liner, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Torkelson over to second, back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. On the ground to third, Dutch. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. And that's a little high.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals.
2-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Cabrera batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Popped in the air, left field. Cooper makes the play, and there are two down.
Now left fielder,
Austin Meadows now went down on strikes his first time through. That's towards center. Varsho pulls it down, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Tigers 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Manning back to work. On the ground. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. They say you win.
No ball. One strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Kirk now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And that's outside. Fastball in for a strike. It's 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Kirk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And a 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. Blue Jays held in check, and they still trail it here 3-1. We go to the top of the fifth at the plate. Nick Maton.
Nick Maton.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always
hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Riley Green getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count even at 1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yusei Kikuchi getting loose out there. Thompson getting cranked up as well. The 1-1. That's inside.
2-1.
And strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a bouncer. Merrifield to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now that shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez. 1 for 2. That one down the line. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw in. And back to first safely he goes as a run scores.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 gone, runner at first. Stepping in, Kyle Dutch. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Now fly ball to right center. Varsho on the move. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch is in there. Going 1.
0-1.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
New pitcher now, Yusei Kikuchi.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball 1 there. And here it comes. Falling behind 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul. Baez on third. Torkelson on second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swung on, belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. It's gone. Grand slam. His second home run of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
So now the DH spot, Miguel Cabrera. Pitch misses. 1-0. And a foul ball left side. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That ends the frame. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 8-1. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Garrett Cooper. The right-hander back to work. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. With Merrifield up to the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled hard the other way. And takes low for ball 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Maton snags it for the second out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Out there to center. Green settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back. Back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's going to be Austin Meadows. That one fouled off. Kikuchi, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Adam Simber up and loosening in the pen. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Now at the plate, Nick Maton. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. And that one is lifted in the air. Dives and he can't hang on. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Chopped left side. Chapman tosses across to first. Baez gone in the play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle.
Here's a speed threat, Kyle Dutch. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Maton at third. Green on at second with 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now the lefty. Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they now lead by 9.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Kirk to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Tigers 10 and the Blue Jays 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Brandon Bell.
Designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Bo Bichette now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to third. Dutch. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first base.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And fouled off. Line drive. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now it's Matt Chapman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Guerrero at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 9. It's 10-1. We go to the top of the 7th. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And next to hit for Detroit, Eric Haas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Swings through that.
1 and 2 to count.
Here comes a pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. The pitch. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So up next, Miguel Cabrera. And he dodges that fastball. Out to short, Bichette. Slings to first, and Cabrera is retired. Third out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Manning back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. In the air to left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Cooper in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. This one smoked out to left. Meadows makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adam Simber appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 0-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's out to center field. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Now that shortstop, Javier Baez.
And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt,
1-1.
nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Tigers 10 and the back now in Toronto. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Whit Merrifield. Eduardo Rodriguez comes on now.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one in the dirt. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there. And that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. In there, and it's 0-1. Out to short. Slings it across, and that is the inning. Anthony Bass on to pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Now back, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And there's the strike. Bass in his 10th season, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Adam Simber getting ready to go. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And here is Eric Haas. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Up the middle. Merrifield whips it to first on the run. And that is that. So they can't do anything with it. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball.
And Guerrero is set down. And here is Matt Chapman. That misses. And that is ball one. And a foul ball. That just misses. 2-1.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now it's filled up. Bichette over at second, one down. Out towards left center. 2 down. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. A strikeout and a walk. Base knock center field. Bichette around third and headed home.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's just foul. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down to their final strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Right back to him on the mound. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These guys have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. These guys can't wait to get it started.
From my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 10 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive them safely.
If you won't be tamed, I treat you like a child and you're going to be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be complete. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete. You compare my mind with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem still remember me. The one you got your idea from, but soon you start to suffer. The tune get rougher when you start to stutter. That's when you had enough of fighting it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. Microphone like a
about all this you see me do. I'm getting used to being loved the right way. My put up at the stool, said he got two. I said I'm cool. He looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune I wrote for you and your DJ. Play me the song to set the mood. She want the truth, it's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbors nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is. They didn't know that he up. No chain or no rollie. I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. And money was burning a hole in my pocket, and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump, and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Roo, roo, nah, no shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turned like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. You ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. You ain't never gonna be me. It's best stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it off for you like fabulous. About to go put up on Riri and that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to dive. The fence can't sit around and bone no more.
Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down. I got a real one, real one, real one, real one.
Yeah. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes. Herbie Hancock on my radio. Ooh, let's pull over for the stove. Got some Skittles and some. I know we ended things a week ago. Baby, ballin' to me slow. Ooh, don't keep your love on me. No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunted eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear. A-law like we are some fugitives. Liberation, oh so cavalier. Ooh, baby, take me far away from here. Baby, you know I'm sincere. Ooh, don't keep your love on me. No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky, cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes.
myself, I ain't feeling away. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it out with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart on they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, that NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They watched that, we need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Be evil but look good in the face. They haphazard but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that word and that price, and they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say, cause that chance be the only option for like me. I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, still ain't changing, music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with it, I gotta skate. Yeah, tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. With the I gotta skate.
Crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code. My soul start to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of a champion, taking the advantage, never copping out or canceling. Burn like a chariot, learn how to carry it. Maverick, always above and beyond average. Fuel to the flame that I train with and travel with. Something in my eyes say I'm so close to having the prize. I realize I'm supposed to reach for the skies. Never let somebody try to tell you otherwise. There's something in your heart, and this in your eyes is the fire inside of you. Let it burn. You don't say good luck, you say don't give up. It's the fire inside of you. Let it burn. One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire. Let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath. I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush. It's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with. The move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes. The fire, the fire. Inside of you.
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck.
I came too far in front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section. In your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, y'all know the dynasty, the roots repertoire. The lieutenant from the reservoir serve the spar. The injured predator of a competitor. I send him C's where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. Then strike the fake rap star. Jugular with a regular balance of the cat. Burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs, minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, we go a eye. Like a samurai, that a commander die nasty attempts die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings the bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the lake. So with my man low the flex, I'm resting where they handle. In the lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant. What's the master plan once again? I came too far to front. I'm coming with the
throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Peep the oratory, bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverses on your table stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post the utmost. And bragging, boasting my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoked. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity, my alliance bring forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's ill the illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs you can't tell or expel, you get evicted from out your misery. Serve you my delivery. Alarm makes the grounds, you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears will fool your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast off side. Switch the pitch from southpaw to unorthodox. I shock your brain with the miscellaneous. Who be the zaniest? With words that are spontaneous.
Ayo, the purpose mainly is to generate the Luther Van lyrical contraband, controlling your command, and you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section, and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. We coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section, and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. All the way live from 215, all the way live from the 610. Getting cash, get the gusto. One time, it's a dynasty flow. Running it down the line. It's another. Yeah, you in tune to another. Fifth dynasty production, baby.
Cruising down